Well, good evening, everybody, and praise the Lord. I hope you are having a great day. I hope that you are soaking up some of this sunshine and just, man, getting out of the house and going to do something that you enjoy. Man, what a season we've been through with COVID-19 and with the winter time coming to an end. It is time for us to just get out and enjoy ourselves. And I certainly hope that you are being careful as you go. I hope that you are taking precautions. I hope you are protecting yourself and protecting your family. Let's not get drunk with this wine of new day. What I mean by that is we're hearing all of the CDC recommendations that are being handed down from the governor, being handed down from the mayor, from different political officials. And I want to just tell you that all that sounds so absolutely wonderful. It's stuff that we've been waiting to hear for so long, over a year and a half now. We've been waiting to hear that kind of good news. But can I say to you, it is so very important that you are careful. Please, my brothers and sisters, do not rush out and take your life and the lives of others into your hands without really having the advisement. And so I want to make sure we're clear and careful on that. I want to speak to you a little bit about Open Bible Church. For those of you who worship with us, in-person worship, those of you who come out Sunday after Sunday, and we are having a wonderful time in the Lord, and how we thank God that we have been open now for several months, and we have not had one incident with our attendees, with our partners. We've had to host some funerals there. We've had to, I've had to do a couple of weddings, and so we have been blessed that we have not had one incident the entire time. And God has covered us, as I pronounced back in March of 2020, second Sunday in March of 2020, our last time meeting together. I declared Psalms 91, and I share with our partners that, listen, those may fall on your left and your right, but it shall not come nigh thy dwelling. And God has been a keeper. He has kept us, and he has honored our faith in him and in his word, and we are doing just fine. But I do have to let you know that we will be careful. We will not rush to get back to an old sense of normal, because we understand that there is a new sense of normal that we have to respect. So therefore, I just want to make it clear to all persons who will be coming to Open Bible Church to worship, it is extremely important you understand that we will remain in our mask. Those persons coming to worship, it is required that you wear a mask covering your nose and your mouth upon entering the building. I know that the restrictions on numbers of persons entering the building has been lifted. It was at 50%, but now it's lifted where you can have 100% people in the building. Well, again, I want you to know that at Open Bible, we will remain at 50%. Every other row is closed. Every other row is closed in the building, and we are going to remain with that safety precaution in place, that every other row will remain closed, and we will again only be at 50% or below. Again, for the safety of those who come and share and those who hang out with us, we just want you to know we love you. We want to make sure that you're safe. We want to make sure that your family is safe. Those who you're going back home to, that they are safe. But I want you to know that it is safe to worship. It is safe to attend. It is safe to fellowship and to gather. And so I want to encourage every one of you that if you are not worshiping, if you've not made up your mind to come back and worship in the building, it is time to come on back home. It is time to worship again. You're going to wear your mask. You're going to wash your hands. You're going to distance. You're going to respect one another's space and place in the building and on the parking lot. But it is time to head on back to the building. We can't come back to church because we are the church. But I want you to know that we are coming back to the building. I'm looking for every one of my partners. I'm visiting my visiting friends. Come on out. If you live in close proximity, if you can get there, come on and get there. It is time for fellowship. We are currently worshiping at 9:30 a.m. We're worshiping at 9:30 a.m. And coming soon, we're adding the 8 o'clock service back to the schedule so that we can accommodate more worshipers to come and be with us. But at this point, we're at 9:30 a.m., but there is space for you. There's space, even at the 50% capacity, we have space for you. We still have chairs, some of them in the balcony that we're not using all of them. We're using a few of those. And so there are spaces made available for you. There is space for you in the house. And I want you to encourage yourself to get up and let's worship. Tomorrow, we will celebrate 45 years of Open Bible Church. The Open Bible Church started on the Sunday after Mother's Day, 1976. And so tomorrow makes 45 years that we have been worshiping together as a people. I'm blessed to be the second pastor in the history of the church, Dr. Flowers being the first. And so tomorrow we will be celebrating our anniversary. I'm looking for you to be there, looking for you to come and share with us, and let's have a good time together. We will keep you safe. We're going to be safe, and we absolutely are excited that you are going to be protected as you have been. Many of my partners know we have been open since before the holidays. Here we are in May, and we've been open since before the holidays, and we've not had one problem simply because we have taken every precaution necessary from that day to this. And now that we're coming to the end of the road as it relates to the pandemic, I believe it's almost over. I feel it in my spirit. But we still want to end it with caution. We want to be careful as we end. And we want to make sure that our partners and our visitors are safe and that they feel safe to come out and worship. And so I'm looking for you to come on and be a part. I just wanted to jump on for a moment and say how much we love and care for you and how we're going to do our best to make sure you're safe. But come on back in the house. It is time now for us to worship together as a family. God bless you. God love you. And I will see you tomorrow.